Welcome everyone to the Fast Lane Podcast, the podcast by racing gamers for racing gamers. I'm here with a really special guest. It's ZakoN.
Hey everyone.
How are you doing, man?
I'm doing fine. I'm just wishing there was more racing games. I just wish that was the case.
Yeah. And what do you do? Like, what is the thing you're the best at right now?
I wouldn't say I'm the best one, but I certainly know how to point the camera at the car and make it go boom and wow, and doing everything like occurs to my brain and say it while I taking the shot of this car. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that is a really good talent because I can't take pics for shit, to be honest.
I mean, it's everything in the just trying, just to practice doing better, because I was shit as well. It just become my second nature in 10 years plus.
My brother is a really good photographer, I can tell you that. But I don't have the same talent though. I can take my fair share of pictures, but I don't know if they look good for the trained eye, you know?
I mean, yeah, I think I say to myself, and just if I look to other people's work, I like what difference between the amateur photographer and the skilled one. It's not the quality, it's how consistent you can do the best shots, because everyone can do once in a while something bonkers, but to become better at this, you'll see it, you become more consistent and do much better job at just judging yourself and what you do with the camera. That's why, again, talent is, yeah, sometimes you just born with it, but I think practice overcomes everything in that case. So I don't think I'm the best, I don't think everyone is the worst, it's just a matter of practice.
Wow, that's a really good advice. That's a nice way to put it. Like,
Thank you.
I remember starting taking pictures of cars when I was a kid in Gran Turismo 4 in the escapes section. It was like the most rudimentary like version of the escapes ever, because there were like what, 10 locations to take pictures in, but still I had a shit ton of fun with it when I was a kid. And you know, photo modes were not something that were really like important to me in a racing game, but like nowadays it's like if they have it, then cool, and if it's a good one, then amazing, because you can make some really good pictures in there, even in gaming in general as well. Like Cyberpunk 2077, I've seen amazing pictures coming from that game. But there's some really good like photographers in the community. Like, I discovered you, I think, last year on Twitter, and this name might ring a bell. El Weon.
Yeah, we talk about not all the time, but yeah, we share our chat group and we talk about the photography, racing, everything. Like, yeah, I discovered him on Instagram. We were like in the same group on Instagram, because to be honest, to become like big in Instagram, you need to be push or be viral for something, and I've been doing this stuff for like a general photography, virtual photography, how we call it, from 2012, I would say.
2012.
I got good at this. Yes.
Wow.
I got it good. Maybe in 2017, maybe I started to do better, but I started posting it on Instagram 2015, yeah, probably 2015, and yeah, they were not good, but ever since I didn't get even 1,000 followers, so it was like constantly on and off, especially on Instagram. Like before that I did it in different social media, like from my region. Then I started to do Twitter back in 2018-17 probably, and I still could not get like traction basically. So at one point I started to do Instagram back again, and I saw that there's like community and you can do like collaboration posts. So there was like group that got in like getting invited new people, new photographers and stuff like this, and I got it in one, and one of them were with ZakoN. So I really like his work,
Yeah.
especially at the compositing stuff. So it's nice to have like finally some sort, especially now in Twitter, like I have like community around me, not my community, but a community of virtual photographer. Like we have like racing game people that's major, like I have like from where I become, and the general virtual photography. We appreciate in art of each and everyone and supporting everyone to become better photographers, a better person, and just having great time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good mindset, to be honest. I like that. It's there's a lot of talented photographers out there for virtual photographers for the racing game scene. But
Yeah.
the ones that I've seen that I like the most are you and Weon, basically.
Thank you.
I've seen a couple more out there. Like Crowned. I mean, Crowned is mostly... Yeah, Crowned is awesome. Like, he's
yes,
one...
cinematics from 2015. That was the GM back in the days.
Yeah, like, he makes some sick-ass raps as well, just like JV Pennant. And,
Yeah.
I've seen those guys for a long while, and they made some good cinematics in their time, and, man, it's... How can someone have the eye for that? It's insane. It's just...
I still think it just maybe they have like a something like they have vision, because I now have a vision. Like I can visualize pretty much anything I can wanna do for tonight. For example, I will do something like this or this or this. For example, today I got like Cyberpunk. I was like, I wanna do something military stuff, so I got mods. I got facial closing. I have like a picture in mind. It's like really dark rain and something like cyberpunkish, like military guy or gal, something like this. And I just make it happen because in my head I have like picture, and I basically did this in front of me in a couple of hours later. And this is, I would guess, not my superpower, but this is my method of doing things. I just visualize it into my head, and until I got to the point of doing this stuff, I just thinking every step of the way to do it, basically. And I have like picture in mind, and if this picture in mind gets in front of me on my screen, this is the perfect feeling in the world when you just got it right from the mind into the screen. And I think everyone can do this. I believe it, strongly believe that it just needs to be developed and practiced.
Yeah, like that is the best way to put it, because not to toot my own horn, but there's a couple pictures I've taken that are kind of cool. They're nothing really special, but they're cool to watch, For example, I've been playing with escapes in Gran Turismo 7 a lot. The fact that they the fact that they have more than 2,000 locations to put your cars in, it's insane, honestly. Really crazy.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
I wanted to talk about a certain game that, in my opinion, is really good. I defend it. But it has such a shitty photo mode. You can tell what it is.
It's Unbound?
Unbound, for sure.
Yeah.
I like that game. It has a lot of cool shit. It has a lot of flaws that really drag the game down.
Absolutely, yes. 100%.
But it's cool. I like it.
Yes.
But one of the biggest sins is the photo mode, because, you were trying to go for... Yeah, like, they were trying to go for this new art style, and even though they didn't take it further as they could have had, it looks cool, but you cannot really put it together well because the photo mode lacks a lot of cool stuff,
Oh yeah. This is one of the biggest beef with not the game, but the art style itself, because we have so much cool stuff, but we cannot show it off. Like, genuinely. We have character customization, a lot of cool clothing and stuff like this, which can be set. It's not necessarily for the Need for Speed itself, but it's cool to have it if it's not getting resources from the game itself. But we cannot show it. We cannot okay, we can do banner. Okay, thank you for that. But we cannot show it off our character in the photo mode. We cannot do rolling shots. We cannot do shows even freaking effects that we put on the car. We cannot fully show it off in the photo mode.
Yeah.
At least we have photo mode as its own. I glad, because if there was not photo mode at all, I would flip the.
Dude, if it was like Most Wanted 2012, that game looks stunning, and it doesn't have a photo mode. It's criminal.
Yes, they cut the photo mode. Yes.
That is criminal.
They cut from 2015, 2010. They cut it off, and it's so sad.
It's really sad, but one thing I talked about with some friends is they could have just used the photo mode from Dirt 5 and put it into Unbound, and it would have been amazing.
In theory, yes. Since Dirt 5 is on different engine, there could be differences and struggles. But
of course.
In general, the idea, of course, if there will have something like Drive Club and Dirt 5 for the mod, that was great. I've been putting concept art for the photo mod back in 2019 for the hit when it came out.
Oh, really?
And ever since, it's
I gotta see that.
It was. I will send you to it, because it was a great idea, because I thought even since 2019 I still did just a racing virtual photography. Now I do a bunch of stuff like Cyberpunk, any new game, if it has photo mode or it's on Unreal Engine, I can shoot this full on through. So back in 19 I was racing games need to have photo mode. Because why? Because there is much more creativity to put in, to show your car, to show creativity of the art direction of the game, etc. But from 2019 to 2020 I got a job opportunity at Red Bull. I got in-game photographer for the racing boost, no, Red Bull Racing esports back then, and bunch of we did cool stuff in F1 2019, 2020. I got to work for 3 years in there, and what I got from this experience is that photo mode, it's a tool. It's a tool not just for the players, but for the publishers, for the developers itself, because this is free advertising. People who see the work on their timeline on Twitter or anywhere, they see how go back how usually advertise the games on the front stores or back in the day, so on the discs they put cool cover art and cool shots on the disc, on the box of the disc, or in the storefront on the Steam, etc. If people see more cool shots from your game, people will oh, this is probably a cool game. People played it. People doing shots in there. Let me try this game. I don't know, get a EA subscription or Xbox subscription, whatever. People will play this game. They will try this game.
Yeah.
Amount of time that people absolutely spending in the game, 24 hours in the day, like me.
Yeah.
There's not maybe a huge amount just yet, but the amount of time we generate for these games, in the era of the metrics and the game passes, where it's matter how much time you spend in the game, it's no-brainer to have photo mode in every single game. Especially in a racing game, because the racing game is where photo mode is started. The Gran Turismo 4 exactly was the first ever photo mode, I believe. At all. And ever since, we need to do better, because if it was done in 2004, yes, it's never the priority, of course. It's just a quality of life feature, it's community feature, it's user-based creations, absolutely understand. But nowadays, I don't see any game to not have photo mode. Like it genuinely like absolutely should be the case. Like it should be a requirement at this point, because more and more games getting photo mode. It's great. Racing games have pretty much anything that we have bare bones, but we still have photo mode in I believe in every single racing game on the market right now, and this is great to have. But we can do better.
Oh,
Absolutely
definitely.
better.
We can do better. It's, not to cut, not to mess with EA or Need for Speed or anything like that. It's just, the photo modes were not really good in
Yes.
any of the trilogy.
They
They were kind of cheeks, not gonna lie. But
were cheeks ever since 2010, and
Yeah.
even in 2010, it was fine-ish,
But a thing I hate that it's a couple things, lots of things I don't like about the photo mode in Unbound is, the lack of rotation for the camera. Like, I want to do some Dutch angles, and I can't. I wanted to have motion blur.
Strange decision, yes.
Motion blur
is a big one.
Motion blur represents speed. Need for Speed
Yes.
doesn't have speed in the pictures.
Yes.
It's weird. It's really weird, and there's a lot of things like changing the time of day, or having a lot of
Character,
features.
Even,
What?
Adding your character in the picture, if it's
Yeah.
a picture, for example.
Yeah, I didn't know how to
Imagine.
put it into words, but like in Forza Horizon 5, have your
There's-
character pose.
Yeah, and I'm actually a hater of Forza Horizon photo mode, not because it's bad, but because it's like sometimes it's have a really weird decision. Like for example, this time of day, like you have a time of day, you have like a weather. I glad they have a ton of options, but they sometimes really strangely put it on. Like you have time of day and you have weather, and you can switch the time of day, and you need to switch the weather like in different like direction, like because. It's one time you put like weather and you switch the time, it's go back to the standard one, and you need to go and switch back the weather each time.
Oh.
Sometimes it's weird, but again, maybe it's engine limitation or something like this. But
Yeah.
in case of Need for Speed, they just ported over from 2015 to Payback to Heat to Unbound photo mode, and did nothing with that.
It's funny because it does feel like that.
It is the case, like. It's generally the same menus, like got back, on the feature with the rotation, like they even like somehow have less features since time has gone by. I have like a big list of things that need to be put into photo mode, especially like I have like Bible or like manuscript of the things that need to be in the every single photo mode.
Oh my god.
And it's no brainer, I guess. Like again, it's no brainer for the game to have it in the first place, but it's not no brainer for us players. It's for devs, it's for publisher, it's for everyone. It's free money. Like basically 2 days or so, I have a conversation. I saw that in Age of Mythology, the freaking real-time strategy, there is photo mode.
Yeah.
It's bare bones. You have time of day and stuff like this. We have freaking RTS with photo mode. Wow. And it should be the case. Like I wanted to shoot my base or my CC, everything you can shoot. Like it's the only game that I can understand having no photo mode. I can understand in 2D platforms.
Yeah.
That's it. Everything should have photo mode after that. Like you have like cool characters to show off. You can have a great landscape to show off. You showing off the work of the great level designers or art designers. Like you can show off the game in new light. And the crazy part is, like I have Grudge for us right now. The new Mafia, the old country, doesn't have photo mode. That's okay. That's fine.
It doesn't.
That's not the crazy part. Since it's Unreal Engine 5 game, we have like universal tool that gives the photo mode basically in every game, on the Unreal Engine 5 with like ton of options like additional lights, even like animation and stuff. Like you can like use the skeleton of each person and do poses and stuff like this. It's a quite powerful tool. But the crazy part is they not just don't have a photo mode. They obscured and obfuscated the code, so this Unreal Engine tool doesn't work with it. So they went out of their way and make it so it cannot work.
Oh, that is so
How
bad.
crazy is this?
That is so bad.
Like, why?
And I kind of
wow.
had high hopes about that game. But wow.
And the game itself is great.
Oh, I'm glad it is.
I bought the game. I was like, yeah, it's Unreal Engine. There's no photo mode. That's fine. I open up the Unreal tool. It crashes the game. I was like, okay, maybe I need to have a new update. Yeah, we waited for a week and we found out that this isn't the case. They went and make it harder to make it look and like work at all.
Man.
Like, and game is beautiful. I would photoshoot everything, and I just I really like. I know this game is good. I know everything, but I just refunded the game
Oh.
because this is fucking
Yeah, no.
policies
Oh
right
my
there.
god, it's just...
Why?
I mean,
It's so
there's people who
strange.
complain that the game was really short, but I don't mind it. Like, a game doesn't have to be 30, 50 hours long to enjoy it. It can be 10 hours and
Yeah, I
and
agree.
it can be good.
Yeah, quality over quantity.
Yeah, but you know, it's Mafia. I had a lot of like steam to actually play the new one. I didn't get it, but I was planning to cop the trilogy because I played the first one, OG, the first Mafia, and I had fun with it.
Yeah.
And the second one, it's really good.
I love the second one. Yeah, it's really close to my heart as well.
Yeah, I'm barely starting the game, so don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it, man. But
No, I watched it just really early on the like walkthrough, and I see all the landscapes. Like, freaking hell, I could shoot this, but I cannot. That's the damn like. So it's so sudden. It's like you really like looking in the window, and your photo like the camera is just like, no, you cannot, like, you know, like restriction in your camera, like, why?
oh, it's just so
You
sad.
see the beautiful picture and your battery is just low on your for example phone, like something like this. It's just painful. You see the beautiful picture and you cannot capture this, like,
Because it
truly a miserable experience.
it actually looks good at parts. The models look amazing, and you know,
It really does look really well everywhere. Sorry.
yeah. My parents were looking at the TV when they showed a video of the game. They were reporting on Mafia, and they showed the cutscenes, and my parents thought it was a movie, like for real. It's crazy how good it looks. But yeah, going back to the topic of photo mode and Need for Speed, I hope you can send me the list of things they have to address, because I really want to see what you have in mind. Because you know your shit.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, I guess I know my shit simply because I saw so many photo modes like in different games, and I know what is really good, what is not really good, and to add on the how important actually photo mode can be, like Remedy games, like Control, Alan Wake.
Oh my god, Alan Wake
The game-
2 is so peak. It has an amazing photo mode.
Yes, but most importantly, first game with a photo mode from their studio was the Control. It's a little bit basic, like for my taste, you know. It does work.
Yeah.
It does work for everyone. So I still like. I have strong belief that the why is this game still like popular, Control, not because it's just good game. But because community is strong, and this strong community lives on from the creation of the community, like because there are like different themes on, for example, Twitter. That's cool from the community itself, but the community leads on the studio itself. Doing each month, they have like a theme on Friday, and then at the end of the month they put like a little page, like letter from the best pictures from the community.
Oh man.
And this is what drives the community play this game 5 years after, 6 years after the release. And I think this is maybe the most important part of it, because the good for the mod is great. But if you, as a company, as a publisher, whatever, doesn't engage with the people and their creations, this is bad. Like,
Yeah.
you just wasting potential of your own game for nothing. Especially since there is a community leads that are doing the stuff for them. Like, they just need to like, repost, and just comment and just say, this is guy doing great, this is great. Like, in so many games, what else? Sony's in general. Sony Studios doing this a lot, like following the people, like and reposting. Like, this is huge. Like, posts can do like 10,000 likes, sometimes like a million views if it's like something like Spider-Man, for example.
Yeah.
But the general gist, like, there's so much potential in there, and it's the only thing you need to do is just make it work.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. It's
And again, racing games is best example, best games and environment when you can do great photo mods.
I mean,
There's
the community is divided enough. It's good to have an incentive to share stuff and have fun taking pictures or doing raps or, you know,
yes,
shooting the shit, just having opinions
Absolutely.
without clashing between each other. It's good, but it has to take time.
exactly. Absolutely. That's why I think, again, community of virtual photographers, we trying to keep it safely and friendly, because we all artists and we all trying to, well, most of us trying to just enjoy the process, enjoy the outcomes. And for me, it's always about the journey, not the destination, because maybe you saw, maybe you don't, like my screaming videos where I just enjoying the fact that I got this shot and it's freaking good looking. Like, I feel it, like in front of me, it's just magic happens.
Yeah.
And real friendliness about this, like, it's like art is a language that understands everyone. Like, nobody will care what you did with the car or else. If it's really good shot, like, they can say, yeah, okay, I don't like this body kit, I don't like these wheels, but damn, this shot is good. Like, this direction, this composition, etc. This is good. Like, because art can be understood, whatever the language, whatever the opinion. It's just about the feeling of it.
That's a really good way. Wow, that's a good way to put it, man.
I think about this a lot, about everything, because I try my best, like, to promote smaller creators. Like, I don't have much time right now, like, but I get like inspiration from the other people. Like, somebody do a great shot, like, bam, I wanna do something like this.
Yeah.
I like try to like repost, like to say something good to them, like to discover something new again, and again, new games. If I see somebody do indie games, they are artists as well, like, and I understand them not as a developer, because I don't understand everything. Like, I know, like, I watch stuff and I understand stuff, but I know I'm not like creators of everything. I don't understand everything, but on deeper level, I understand what people go through, like, with the creation stuff in general, so I can understand and appreciate this stuff. That's why I also support indie games.
Yes.
If it's not about some sort of half-assed Sega Rally game, but
Oh my god.
not talk about this guy.
Nah, man.
Yeah, but everything else, like, I adore. Indie games are amazing. It's full of creativity. I love freaking Balasho. It's just get into my bloodstream for a couple of months. I wasn't productive at all at the time, but even the simplest games can be addictive. Simplest game can be good.
Oh,
And,
for sure.
Same about any art, like, because games is an art form.
Oh.
And so I always try to appreciate everybody who does things, who try to do things, like, help to spread the word and just show off. Yeah, I thankfully got, like, a little bit of traction last year, like, and I trying to use it for the good cause, for the promote goodness, promote positivity. Maybe sometimes
Man.
go beyond that, but
I agree with that. Like, that is one of the reasons of why this podcast is a thing. Like, you know, having content creators that can be bigger as me as Game Over Tapes, or smaller, but even then, if they're bigger or smaller, I want to promote them. I want to have people out there watch them. Even though my channel is 25 subs, I can still try to make at least a couple of those 25 people watch those content creators I just had the episodes with, you know? And
Yeah.
you know, you have talent with your pictures, you have some good shit on your Twitter. Same with ZakoN, which hopefully I get to record a podcast episode with him because I'm in the same place as him right now. I'm in Chile. So
you to his front door, like, open up.
yeah, no, it would be cool,
That would be cool.
but yeah,
You just ask him, like, that's an awesome idea, like, do it in person, especially, like, damn.
yeah, it would
that
be cool.
Great. I would listen to it, yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, that's an amazing note to end the episode in a good note. It's a light note, you know. We were kind of critical of photo modes and all that, but we ended up talking about like how the community can support itself and, you know, how can content creators help another people, you know, other content creators as well.
Yeah, it's about enjoying together. It's not about the competition.
Yeah,
We all grow together.
that's a great way to put it, man. But anyways, thank you for being in today's episode, man. Do you have anything to plug in?
Yeah, my absolute pleasure. No, just create and enjoy the creations of things. This is the only thing I can say, like, because everyone should do stuff. They should create something.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, and photo mode is a great way to do it. Like, it's easy, it's accessible, and you can enjoy it right away.
Man, that's great. I'm gonna put the link of your Twitter in the description so people can see
Thank
the
you.
stuff you do. So,
Yeah, thank you very much.
well, thank you for being in the podcast. It means a lot, man.
Pleasure.
But yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
thank you guys for watching until the end, and I will see you in the next episode. Sit tight.
Bye.